afternoon, good afternoon. I hope you all have been having a great week. It's kind of, it's midweek. So I hope you all having a great week so far. Hopefully it hasn't been treating you too terribly. But, you know, one day closer to the weekend. That's all we can pretty much look forward to nowadays. But this video, since you guys seem to really like the Florida videos, I thought I'd just give you what do you expect when you move down to Florida, right? So Florida, as I said in the previous video, is divided into two halves. The north is true Florida. It's the south. South Florida is just New York squared, or New York Part 2, New York Junior. Because all you damn northerners keep moving down here, and where you want to go? You go to Fort Myers, Naples, Miami, Florida, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, right. I've already said this in the previous video, right? You go to South Florida. It's basically what I'm trying to get at. And that's fine. You know, do whatever you want to do, right? Just don't bring your crappy attitude, your manners. Don't bring your crappy manners, too. It's not New York down here. It's the South. You simply say yes, sir, no, and no, ma'am, kind of thing. Not yeah and no. Learn that one. If you're a New Yorker, learn that. It'll have you go a long way, and the world doesn't revolve around you too. That's something you need to get through your very thick Italian skull. But anyways, back to the video. What to expect when you move down to Florida, right? So our hurricane season starts June 1st and it runs to November 30th, technically. In reality, hurricane season pretty much starts at the end of July and runs to about the second week of November. That's like the peak season, right? We'll still get hurricanes and storms like in June, July. They're rare. It's more like tropical storms or depressions. It's just rain with a name kind of thing. But if you want like the real gnarly stuff, like the Cat 4s, Cat 5s, Cat 3s, what they classify as a major hurricane, Cat 3s aren't major hurricanes. That's, again, just rain with a name. But Cat 4s, Cat 5s are something that can bring a world of trouble. You know, kind of you don't know what to expect with those kind of things. It can be a toss-up, but you can expect those. But while you're also in the summer season, what you can expect also are the microcells that we get in Florida, where right now it's cloudy, it's like streaky clouds, sunny. I'm looking out my window, streaky. Wow. But blue sky over here. But in the hours between like 2 to 4 o'clock, it will just downpour. Like, expect downpours in the summer season or rainy season, which starts in May. Different between hurricane season. Starts at the end of April, beginning of May, and runs all the way till November. Is technically the rainy season. Just expect microcells where it will just downpour rain for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, where you can't see in front of you about 5 feet. But then after that, it'll be sunny out. So expect that, and also expect humidity. Very much expect humidity. It's gonna be 95 with 90% humidity, and you're going to want to die, especially if you're outside. If you're not by a beach or a pool, you're gonna want to die. You're gonna be sweating in places that you've never sweat before. You're gonna feel sweat in places you've never felt before, or you didn't realize it could sweat. Trust me, you're gonna have so much swamp, it's gonna make the Everglades blush, kind of thing. So very much expect humidity, rain, and temperature. They're gonna cook you alive, because it doesn't get hot. It doesn't get cooler in Florida until November. It's basically summer and pre-summer. Those are the two seasons in Florida. There isn't winter, there isn't a spring, there isn't a fall. It's just summer and pre-summer. That's the two, summer and pre-summer. You basically put a pot on the stove, and you just progressively turn the dial up from 2 all the way up to high. And that's pretty much the summer in Florida. Then you put it down the low, and it'll be on a low simmer. That's basically the seasons can be summed up in Florida. It's just hot, it's humid, it's gnarly, it sucks, it's hot. Trust me, you be sucking down water so much, you're gonna sweat it out within 10 minutes. It's like you're a losing battle. But outside of the physical properties of Florida, temperature, humidity, rain, hurricanes, what can you expect from the people? People, we're good people, good folk, very good folk, hardworking, especially up north, like yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am kind of thing. Treat people with respect, you'll get the respect kind of ordeal. But they like we love to go to the beach, love to be on the river, the sandbars, etc. You get the point. Love to be outside as much as we can, even though we get absolutely demolished by the humidity, like I said. Now, the difference between, you have the Florida man, right? You got some crazies. We have crazies in this state. You can, like, it's all infamous joke. You can type in Florida man and whatever date, your birthday, whatever date, and something's gonna come up from a Florida man because he did something. Like, there are crazies. The vagrants, like, you will not be shy. Like, you will not shy, that's not the right word. You won't be surprised after a certain amount of time living here that you're like, yep, that's exactly what I expect for Florida. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna bullshit you, excuse my language, but that's very much the case. And you're like, yep, that sounds about right for what Florida. Like, you just get used to it. People, and the other part, driving. Driving sucks. The driving in Florida, people drive like a bat out of hell. I made a video on that probably a week or two ago now. Florida drivers are insane. The further south you go in the state, the worse the driving becomes. You hit the I-4 corridor and everyone just loses all sense of ability to drive. I'm not saying us in the north, in North Florida are much better, but when you go to Palm Beach County, Broward County, Miami-Dade County, if you go down there, you will know what I mean when I say that the minimum on the highway is 85 miles per hour. That's the minimum. The cops are doing 85 too. Like, it's, you will get passed in the right lane. People will ride your tail end all the way up and force you out of the right lane, out of the slow lane, because you're not going fast enough. So trust me, the Florida driver, awful, not fun, not good, not a good driver. Very aggressive too, very aggressive and like to go fast. They treat it like a NASCAR race, like Daytona 500. That's the thing. If you do like races, Daytona 500, good one too. Coca-Cola 400 in October, not in October, sorry, August. Good race too at the 500. So that could pretty much sum up the quick and dirty version of Florida in terms of what to expect for temperature and the drivers and the people. So if you do like these kind of videos, I always release them. Be sure to like them. Subscribe if you guys are new. I always release these videos. Take to the comments what you think about the Florida man, or what you think about Florida. The differences in the portions of the state. Love to hear from you guys. So hope you guys have a great day. Hope y'all take care and have a good one, y'all.